Oh boy, do I like what I'm seeing, guys. Look at that. Palantir stock is up over 6% today, and it's currently around, what time is it? 3:30, so the markets are almost closed. We have 30 minutes left in the day, and again, Palantir is crushing it. So in this video, as always, we're going to break down the charts, talk about my thoughts, go over some key levels, and we're going to break down their earnings projections that are, well, supposed to come out here in a month. Earnings are creeping up here for Palantir, guys, so we're going to break down some numbers, projections, EPS, revenue, all that good stuff. But before we do that, guys, if you want some free money from Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video, up to 16 stocks, each up to $2,000, use that link down below. Open up your account, fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks right off the bat, and fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys, fund your account with at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed, which, guys, that part of the promo is limited time, so use that link down below. And of course, full disclosure, that is an affiliate link. It does help out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, let's dive right into the video. So again, we're about halfway through, well, I guess now over halfway through Power Hour, and Palantir stock is up now almost 6.5%. And no joke, every 30 minutes that goes by, we hit a fresh high on Palantir stock. That's how it's been going here over the course of today, and that's after we actually plummeted in the morning. I'm not sure if you all saw it. Talk about a V-shaped recovery, but look, this morning Palantir opened up at around where was it, 1550, and then by around 9:55, around 10 a.m., so 30 minutes into the day, Palantir plunged under $15 per share. So it actually dumped around 40 cents in the first half hour, or around 3%. So we were already in a 3% hole, and then it completely V-shaped recovered, and here we are right now, guys, making today's move even more impressive. Look at that. Off the lows today, we're currently up around 9%, almost 10%. That's awesome. And look at this, guys. With today's move in the morning where we got to under $15 per share, we actually took out the lows from the 7th, right? We took out the lows from, actually not completely. Well, I guess no, we did. We opened up at around $15.15 on the 7th. That was on Friday, and we got under $15 today. So we actually took the lows out from Friday, but then we just took the highs out from Friday about an hour or 2 hours ago. So again, that goes to show how crazy of a day today's been. And not only did we take out the highs from Friday, but look at this on the 5-day, 5-minute, which is super bullish for Palantir, guys, in the short term. We're now above the highs from Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday. Essentially now we're breaking out of the highs from last week, which is super, super bullish, at least in my opinion. I mean, what do you guys think? There's no way you can disagree with that. But look at this on the 10-day chart, guys. Now we're at a high on the 10-day chart as well. That's looking pretty freaking fantastic if you ask me. And if I pull up the 20-day chart, now it's looking like, okay, we're starting to break out to the highs being right around $17. You know, those were hit in the middle of June about a month ago, a little bit less than a month ago at this point in time. And guys, didn't we call out this cup and handle? I believe I called it out on Friday. Look at this, guys. We have the cup right here, boom. Then the handle right here. Now we're starting to break out. We're taking out roughly $15.75, $16 today, which was the high roughly from last week. So that is a really good sign. Also, the ascending triangle, arguably, that we have right here is also playing out. So in my eyes, guys, based on the charts, this could be going right to $17. Is it guaranteed? Of course not. Nothing's guaranteed in the stock market, and if somebody out there tells you something's guaranteed, you better turn around and run the other way. Nothing's guaranteed, but momentum is definitely shifting in the Bulls' favor right now. That's no doubt what I'm seeing on the 1 hour, the 10-day, the 5-day, all the time frames we've covered so far. And on the 4-hour chart, now you guys can see, wait a second, we're now bouncing. Well, we bounced off the 180. Now we're fully bouncing off of the 50 SMA. This looks really bullish for Palantir. And like I said earlier in this video, guys, they have earnings coming up later on, not this month actually, but I was going to say later in July, but actually early on in August on the 7th. After the bell, they're set to report earnings. So let me actually transition over here to Safari so we can break down the earnings, some numbers, all that good stuff. So check it out, guys. Right now, Palantir Technologies, PLTR is the ticker. If you guys didn't know, obviously you all know that at this point. Their market cap is right around $34.5 billion. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. It's right here. Market cap $34.5 billion. And remember, I think it was Rivian's PE, or not the PE. They don't have a freaking PE. Neither does, Palantir, right? At least here on the trailing 12-month basis. They might in a little bit, guys, but we'll wait on that. We have to see a lot of quarters here of profitability. But their beta right now is a 2.68, which I believe Rivian's was 1.7, or was it SoFi's that was 1.7? Either way, it's way more volatile than both of those, at least from my knowledge. And essentially, guys, the market has a beta of 1. Anything above 1 is more volatile compared to the market. In this case, Palantir has a 2.68 beta, and anything under 1 is less volatile than the market, which I don't even know what stock would be less than a 1, maybe Altria or Philip Morris or something like that. I kind of want to look at this now. Yeah, look at that. Altria's beta is a 0.62, perfect example, right? See, I knew that off the top of my head because I've seen these before. Yeah, look, Altria 0.62 beta, right? Think of that as a stock that's way less volatile than the overall market. But either way, that's a whole nother topic for, of course, a whole nother video. Let's go back over here to Palantir stock, which right now, again, is set to report earnings on the 7th of August. And you might be asking yourself, what are these numbers looking to be like? Well, let me pull up the analysis tab here and see exactly what Palantir is looking to do for EPS, revenue, what they did last year, all that good stuff. So based on 13 analysts right now, average EPS is looking to be 5 cents. Low estimate's 4 cents. High estimate is 6 cents. And last year they did -1 cent. So either way, guys, whether they do 6, 4, 5, whatever, 3 cents, they're going to be increasing year over year, which is really good. That's what you want to see, especially with the company now that posted their GAAP profitable quarter, and hopefully they do more of those. We want to see profitability heading into the future, so that's good. Revenue based on 10 analysts, look at this, guys. Average $530 million, low $529, high is $532 roughly million dollars, and last year they did $473 million, with sales growth expected to be around 12%. Not bad, guys, if you ask me. Not bad at all. Sure, it's not amazing like 50%, but it's in a phase now where we saw crazy growth. Now we're starting to slow down a little bit before maybe the next spike up, which we'll see if that even happens. Again, nothing is guaranteed with these companies, with the stock market. Nobody knows exactly what is going to happen out there. So let me actually transition back over here as we do wrap up this video slowly, guys, to see how Palantir stock is doing right now. Let me see. It's currently about 3:40 p.m. on the East Coast, and Palantir now is starting to sell off a little bit, but it actually just hit a high about, no joke, 8 minutes ago. Just when I started the video, we hit 1633. So now we're pulling back a little bit on the intraday chart, as you guys can see, but nothing crazy, nothing worth writing home about, right? We'll see. Maybe if it comes down to around 1620, maybe buyers come in, and for all we know, we rally into close. Time will tell, guys. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. And guys, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo, up to 16 stocks, each up to $2,000. Fund your account with at least $100. Using that link down below, you get 5 stocks right off the bat, and fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys. Fund your account with at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks for a limited time. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed. And guys, full disclosure, that link down below is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you all as always. And with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next video.